Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole with Caleb's Mom Shop, and today I am going to be working on a rectangle moss base. I've only done one moss base designs before, and that was an oval, so this is something different. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know if it's going to be a total flop, but I'm going to invite you to join me as we navigate this project together. This is an Easter, it's going to be an Easter design, and I found this little guy at Target, and look at him. He's so cute. And so I thought, you know what, this is perfect. So I've already gone ahead and attached him. I just used some floral, what are they, pins? Where are they? I just inserted some floral pins with some pipe cleaners. I used glue. I dipped it in glue, and then tied the pipe cleaners into the base. So you can use floral wire if you want. You can just glue it, which I probably wouldn't recommend because there's no backing to it, as you can see. So yeah, that's how I attached it, and he's on there. He's not going anywhere. So, and then I'm going to add a little bow, I think. And the greenery is going to go out like this way. I'm not going to do anything on the top because at the top I'm going to do ribbon as the anchor to hold the wreath, which is also different. I did a few of those last year, but with grapevine wreaths. So, excuse me. So let's get this party started. That's what my 3-year-old has been saying. Let's get this party started. Like I said, I'm going to do a little bow, and I have been, excuse me. I've been debating the colors, but I think I'm going to go with yellow. I think I'm going to do yellow and green. These two ribbons, they're both 1.5 inch ribbons. And I want like a little simple bow. I think I'm going to put the bow maybe right here. I don't know where we're going to go with this. I've been like thinking about it this morning. So let's get a bow going. Like I said, I'm going to use 2 ribbon, 1.5. I love this. These, I believe, were all purchased from Craft Outlet. As with all my videos, check out the description. In the description of the video, I will have links, or if I don't have a link, a SKU to the supplies, along with where you can purchase my items. You can sign up for my email list. So just check out the description of the video. It's very helpful information there. So I think I'm going to start with the yellow. Let's get you guys over here. Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to do a 6-inch tail, and I'm going to do 4 6-inch loops with this ribbon. I usually put my bows in first, but because this is new, I don't know how I want this greenery to go, so we're gonna see what happens. All right, so 4 6-inch loop bows, or loops, 6-inch loops. Okay. And I'm going to do 3 5-inch loops with the green. And I know some people don't like to do odd numbers, but I like, every once in a while, I like to have just like like 3 loops, and make the third, like the odd loop, like the center. I'll like either move it a different way, or, that sort of thing. So I, on occasion, do like to use odd numbers for loops. Not always, but sometimes. I'm going to use a zip tie to secure my bow. And then I'll use this floral wire, as that's what I'm going to anchor it on to the wreath with. And then just play around. Yeah, like this I can move, you know, depending. We'll see. All right. Yeah. I'm going to put this. Let's join me again. All right. So I am going to put, sorry. Okay. So I'm going to put my bow, I think, in the bottom left-hand corner. I think that is a different approach. Let's see how it looks. Right? Right. And you can really tie that snug because there's no way for the bow to go because of the base. You know, like in a mesh wreath, you know, if you tie it too tight, sometimes, you know, it can like cave in. Not with these. All right. And I'm going to cut it just so. I might add some more tails. We'll see. All right. I like it. And I'll trim these up as we go. So I'm going to use some greenery. Because again, my idea is to have the greenery through, like, come up like halfway down throughout it. And then add some flowers. So that is my vision right now. I'm just cutting it. And I'm going to need definitely 2 of these. And I like this because it's very full. There's a lot of greenery on here. All right, let's see what we're gonna do. Start with the fuller pieces. I'm just going to move these around. All right, and I'm going to kind of angle it, I think. I don't know how this is going to work. Oh, am I in your way? Yeah. I'm just moving it so it's like not so forward facing. So there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side just to even it out so I know. And it's hard to get in there, man. Whoa. There we go. Now we'll do, I'm going to need some some fillers too, because this isn't going to be enough greenery. Ooh. Just want to make sure you can get a visual. Yeah, big wreath. Oh, but you know what? I've been doing different designs lately, so. Don't want to get glue on the bow. And these came off, so I'm going to need a floral pick. So I will do that. Just trying to, there we go. Oh, sorry, I'm just taking some floral tape to go over that floral pick. I'm just moving these along, spreading them out, like moving the leaves the right way. Same thing, I'm going to use a floral pick. And if you have a pick machine, you can, that would be lovely, especially for this. It's a, it would probably be easier getting these into the moss base, but I do not have one. So I am using the old-fashioned floral picks. There we go. That is a big wreath. No, I want these down. Too big for me. So you can, I just, I don't like this one. I'm just bending them down because I didn't like how that looked. Yeah, I don't like these leaves right here. There we go. And I can add these later on, but for now, perfect. Right. I'm going to add some of this. What is this? It's like a eucalyptus. It's called heather eucalyptus. This is really pretty. Just got to break it apart. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Subscribe if you have not already done so. I appreciate all the support. You guys have been lovely. Okay. See, I'm just going to go in and start filling up some gaps. This is a pain. Holy cow. Getting these in there. I'm going to find a hole. There we go. Just moving them. I'm used to just shoving it in there and not worrying about it, but you really got to put some this one is not going to go in. So this is too, so I need to cut it and put in a pick because it's just, the stem is too thick. So let me go do that. If you need a workout, definitely use a pine or a moss base. Oh my gosh. Okay. Much better. See how it just slips right in? going to do that with this one. This one is a little thicker, so I'm going to use a floral pick. Perfect. So now I'm going to add some, I have some of this, some sorghum, because I need some more greenery. And then I'll go in with the florals, and I think that'll be it, hopefully. Oh, and then I'll attach the hanger, because you need a hanger for your wreath. Right? Right. So far so good, right? What do you think? We're not done yet, so don't worry. I am loving all the greenery. I'm not going to lie about that. Oh, yes. Okay. I always question my designs as I'm putting them together, just because I'm like, but you know, each layer and each element you put into it, it like comes together. It really does. So I'm like, okay. Because you don't, I mean, you can plan for what you want it to look like, but look at how full, just adding that a little bit of that greenery to that left-hand side. And I pretty much keep going until I can't add any more, to be quite honest. I'm gonna need some more bigger pieces of that. See, look at how that just filled it right up. Love it. I'm going to put this little guy right there because there's a hole. And I need it there. Oh, look it. I love it. Now I'm going to add some, it's big. It's a big wreath, that's for sure. Now I'm going to add some yellow, these beautiful roses. So let's add some of these. And I think that might be it for the greenery. Let me cut these. 4 of those. All right, I like this because you can get 2 clippings from it. So that's what I'm going to do. Or maybe even 3 because let's just start adding these. Beautiful. Oh no, too much glue. Too much glue. Oh, and sometimes your flowers are going to pop off, okay? So you're just going to put a little glue and then you're just going to pop them back on. No big deal. Now you're good to go. Oh yeah, those. Dovetail these now. And I'm going to leave the length of these. I like them long. Right. Oh, I love these. Oh, this is so cute. I get super excited when I when I plan something and it like turns out how I want it. So, and you should too, you know. You put a lot of thought and effort into planning, and you just like to see your work. You just like to see it come to life. And I don't mean to chit chat when I'm working, but you know, that's the one thing about, I have this true passion for like creating these. It's not just like something to do. It's like I find a lot of joy in creating. And so like this project, I wasn't sure how it was gonna go, and now that it's like coming together, it's like, it's great, it's amazing. So and I'm glad you guys, I'm glad I decided to film it. I was very skeptical of doing so because of, you know, failure. Nobody wants to fail. Nobody wants to start something and it not turn out. But overcoming your fear, I think, is the most important thing as a creative, whether it be going live or stepping outside of your comfort zone. So enough chit chat. I know you guys just want to watch me do this, but I just wanted to share my excitement with you. And I'm trying to add, like, especially on the top, if I add it to one side, I want to add it to the other, just to even it out. Especially when you're looking at it, I don't want your eyes to be like, what, like, you know. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want it to be a little similar. So, more flowers. I'm going to try to point it a little bit down because it is a large wreath. It's full. It's a full girl. I think that's it, guys. Ooh. And we're not done, but I just wanted to show you. See, I can even, oh, that's big. And so, again, you can move things down, but she's a full one. All right. Now, to hang this, like I said, I'm going to use ribbon. And luckily, I bought a 2.5-inch ribbon to match this. This is coincidental. I did not mean to do this, but I'm glad I did. So I am going to, you will need, I mean, you can attach a different hanger if you want to just use, if you don't like the ribbon look, you can attach what I do with, you know, I have videos on my YouTube on how attaching to a grapevine. This would work too with this wire, but I want to add a little more ribbon, and instead of adding it to the bow, I'll add it as a hanger. So You're gonna take some ribbon. You're gonna need ribbon and a zip tie and some of that wire stuff. I'll link all of this into my Amazon, or it's all in my Amazon account, but I will link it in the description. And what we're gonna do, I need to make sure I have enough room. Okay, you're gonna take off the wreath, okay? I'll hug it like a... And you're gonna take your ribbon. And I guess you could use the 1.5 if you don't have any. Don't go out and buy, you know, use what you have, unless you wanna buy it. And you're going to get enough ribbon, depending on how long you want your hanger. And what you're gonna do, so it's gonna hang like this, all right? So I think that's enough. So I'll cut my ribbon. And it's not gonna be this long because you want some for the tail. So I think like this would be perfect. What is that? I'll measure it. So it's about, let's see, like 13 inches from this to where my finger is. So that's enough. It's not too long. Maybe I'll go down 12 inches like this. Perfect. All right. And you're gonna make it look pretty because it's gonna be seen. And you're gonna take your zip tie wherever you want it to stop. Okay, you're gonna take your zip tie and don't tighten it too tight. I did not plan this out. And then you're gonna take a little bit of this wire. And you're gonna thread that wire that I usually attach to my wreaths. Okay. And it's gonna face the back. So you're gonna put the 2 in there, okay? So it's like, and then you lift it up, because that's what you can hang it on. And you can tighten it. So there we go. You hang it back. I'm just gonna fix it. And I like to loop it around to make it look pretty. I'll show you it after I'm done. So there. Obviously, we're gonna cut this zip tie. All right. Now you have a little hanger. I'm just going to dovetail these. And there you go. And you could, I might make, I'm going to do a little loop because I want to cover that, I think. Again, I don't know. This is new to me, so that would look cute, right? I'm making stuff up. I don't really like that brown showing. It takes a, you know, it's like a kind of like an eyesore. So let's make a little loop. You know, let's see. that. We just, oh. Look at that. Just play with it. And again, if you don't like it, but I think that looks so cute. And there we go, guys. Oh, she's cute. She's big. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. That turned out very well. I'm very pleased. And again, I guess the lesson of the day is try to conquer your fear. Go for it, and you never know what's going to happen. And I'm glad I recorded this for you, and I hope you learned something. I hope it was somewhat entertaining. Yeah. So thank you for taking a few moments out of your day to spend it with me. I truly appreciate it, especially as you're watching me do something that I absolutely love, which is make these gorgeous pieces for you all. This one will be heading to my shop, calebsmomshop.com, shortly. You'll probably get this on the replay, so I don't know how old this video will be by the time you see it, but I'm always interested and up for the challenge of doing custom orders if that is something that you are interested in. If you have any questions, please, please, please reach out to me. You can always email me, Nicole@calebsmomshop.com. I love answering questions when I can, or giving tips or suggestions, or you just want to say hi. So thank you guys all again. I hope you have a great day. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys all so much, and we will chit chat soon. All right, bye-bye.